Hi, this is Anna from Just Paint. Today we're doing our first recording in our new studio, in our new house, with our new store. And so we're really excited. Even though I have a stuffy nose, I am determined to do a video tutorial like I've promised. So I'm going to do a Christmas design like this one over here. It's kind of a mix of holly and snow. I'm going to do it on this side. I just have to go scrub off my face and I'll be right back. Alright, we're ready to start the design. I'm using two one-stroke cakes by Tag. We have Christmas Sparkle and Winter Dream. These are only found at our store. We invented them 100 years ago and we love them very much. They're very shimmery and perfect for Christmas designs. Oh, I forgot. I was going to do the eyeballs. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to load it up. I'm using a Da Vinci brush.
That I can't see.
It's like about...
Show it to us, honey.
It's nice and fat and wide. It's perfect for fitting into the one-stroke containers.
Alright, good.
Once you've loaded your cake up enough vertically so the water drips down into the correct color, you can start painting. I'm going to use the dark green pearl color on the outside and the red on the inside towards my eye because I'm going to do like a holly type of feel. So I'm just going up and down, up and down, up and down, and it just kind of feels like holly, but it's not specifically the exact shape of a holly leaf. Ooh, I kind of move that one down a little. I'm going to load up my cake just to make sure that I have good application. And then I'm going to do another one down here. So it's 3 little leaf type deals. And then in the center of this all, I'm going to put the Winter Dream. My sponge is a little soapy.
What sponge are you using?
I am using a Diamond Effects green sponge.
Show it to us.
It's soft and smushy and nice for doing gentle, delicate blending. It's one of our most popular sponges for sure. Okay. Now I'm just filling in the cracks. I need to get a little bit more of that beautiful white on there and teal. And I would put a little bit right there even. I'm like globbing it like between all the leaves. In my dream, when I did the design originally, my leaves were a little bit closer together. I'm going to just sprig a little bit there to fill in that gap. Now all I have to do is add snowflakes and berries. So for the snowflakes, I just pretty much I'm going to make them small, so they're going to be like little stars with dots on the end of each star spoke. And this is a Low Cornell number 3 round. It is perfect for little line work and swirls and teardrops. I think it's my favorite size of the Low Cornell series for rounds. I lost my white. Okay, there it is. And so I'm just doing a couple spikes, spike, 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 and dot, 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 dot. And then since this one has a little room, putting a little triangle between each spike. Ooh, that baby got lost. White got a little bit of green on it too. You're gonna have to forgive me working on a spot like this with everybody watching. It's nerve-wracking. We're going to be making a lot more videos here at justpaint.com now that we have our new studio set up. So feel free to email us suggestions, and every time we have a spare second, we're going to sneak in here and shoot some videos now that we have the space, instead of my crazy living room, which was a little too much for some viewers who couldn't handle whining, screaming children. But isn't that the life of a face painter, I say? Okay, and then I'm just going to put a couple little highlights on the edge of these holly leaves. And then I forgot to show you my rake brush, which I have shown before here. But this is perfect for snowflakes and little baby snowflake magic. Here it is. We have these under specialty brushes, and they have little tiny rake-sized hairs, so you can make little fur lines, or you can make tons of little tiny dots. So instead of spending a month dotting with my brown brush, I can pump it up that way. Another thing to make this design pop is, if you want to and you have the time, you can outline those holly leaves with a dark color like green or black. I would go for green just to try to stay light and fresh. And when you're outlining, you can kind of improve the spikes on your holly so they look a little more ferocious, like they're gonna poke you, which they always do. So I'm not sure why it's such a nice Christmas plant, because it always wants to stab you. And I'm gonna just put a couple little swirls here to kind of make it a little funner. And you can make some little leaf lines coming in. And last but not least, did you hear that? The berries. Here comes the berries. I'm using a little red out of our other Christmas cake, Noche Buena, which is another good color combo. And it is not pearl, so the colors are a little more hard and wild. My berries just shrunk. I need to grow my berries a little bit more. Let me add some water. Joink, 3 dots. I like just to cluster them one on top of the other, so they look like they're good chummy friends. And then while those are drying, I'm going to outline them on the bottom with black, and then once they're all dry, I'll highlight them on the top. And then they just kind of pop right off of your face. Holy moly. Whoop, whoop. Just doing a little black underline. And I'm not making it mega dark black because I don't want too much intense color in here. This is supposed to be a soft, magical design. Alright, I'm not sure if my berries are dry yet. I'll put the little highlights. See how they pop right off? Now, this is the fun part. I'm going to put a little sparkle on them while they're still kind of wet. I'm going to use some red cosmetic glitter. Like, it's like Paradise Red. And then this is Y Body Stardust, which is kind of an awesome mix of, what colors are these?
It's like a champagne.
Champagne. It's like gold and silver and white, all twisted together into an awesome, happy sparkle. Now I'm going to put that around on my snowflakes. Oh my goodness. And then we're going to dump some extra, just because glitter shows up better on camera when you have thousands of pounds of it. And that is the complete Christmas face. Voila! You can spread it anywhere you want to, or keep it small. Thanks for watching, and please be sure to check out justpaint.com for a lot more new products that we have, and send us some emails with your face painting requests. Happy holidays!